Love&Light therapy appointment that I go to 6 days a week. They're not open on Sundays, so I don't come on Sundays. But here's the mirror. You can see what I look like right now. And you can also see this old Tootsie real quick versus that one. I have been keeping it really protected, and obviously we have seen our little feet massages that we're doing. Now if you look at the bed, this is what it looks like. And when you come in, they have your little goggles, a towel, and a beautiful little sheet where it just shares the beautiful little queen that's working at the front. And then the buttons are under there. And then they have like this little iPad situation where you can set your thing up. But I usually just put music on because I feel like when you're in here, you gotta turn off that social media. Except for me, of course. Okay, just thought I'd share. See you in a few.
Editing Sherry here, and the first thing I have to say is welcome to day 190 of our handstand challenge. And unfortunately, I don't know what I did wrong. However, when I went to stand up today to start to do our little handstand challenge situation, I must have deleted or hit a button, something. It just did not save from when I said hola until I went to go hop up on the pole. So this is our little intro, and I will say beforehand, we are doing something completely different than what we have normally done during our handstand challenge, and it kind of inspired me to maybe add this to the mix and make it a little 30-day. I will not say it's a challenge. I'll just say, why don't we make it a 30-day self-love little bonus, and you'll see what we do and let me know. I got to keep you in suspense for a minute, because if I try to explain it to you, it's just not going to work. I just have to share it with you. So let me know what you think, and I'll tell you what, it felt so freaking good. That's what she said. No, legit, it was absolutely magical. And that is why I am refilming the little intro here. And I hope that you find some kind of value in it and maybe get inspired to do a little bit of, I'll spoil it a little bit. Just doing a little bit of modifying, switching things up, adding in a little bit of stretch and flexibility. I won't say anything else, and instead, let's get this day started. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? Un, deux, trois, let's go.
Hopefully you can see from that view. I'm going to be going into handstands, but a lot of this is for right here in my neck to get a better stretch. Like, not a better stretch, but to stretch. I did Pilates on the reformer last night, like 2 hours straight. And those were basically my first classes. Like, I took a little stretch class on Sunday, and number 2 and 3 were my first Pilates classes on the reformer at the studio. So they're all different. We're all at a different age and a different level where we were physically, spiritually, emotionally, and really the ability to stay calm and patient and realize a lot of these things that you want on your time are so much legit better when they're done at the right time. Because a lot of times that we want things, immediate gratification, we're not ready for it. So I am a big proponent of learn with your soul. That's just me. I outed myself. And anyways, I'll chit chat while we're up here. All my tangents going on. Okay. So, hi, how are ya? Warning. You will see an extreme abdomen stretch today while we're chit chatting, because that's just how it's going to be. Okay, so we can either still call it the handstand challenge of day 190, which I think would be fun, but I think this is actually going to be a really fun video because I'm still doing the handstand challenge,
but I wonder if I should share it with you from the side. Because right now I'm in a handstand. I'm using my pole on my toes. And yes, my burn is good enough to where I can do this. In fact, the other night, I was on live, my Live Me live stream, and I was able to climb. So that was really nice. I just had to get used to it and go slow. And right now I'm still in a handstand, but this feels so good to be able to slide down and straighten out and point the toe at the same time, because my abs really need to be stretched after doing those Pilates classes. So this is a really great stretch. I know in my soul, okay, that this isn't the hardest thing I could be doing right now. However, it just feels right, if that makes sense. So, it doesn't always have to be the hard stuff. It doesn't have to cause you pain. Maybe you be a little bit uncomfortable for a minute, but what I have really found when I listened to Rob Stewart, and he was mentioning different ways to get to this epic pot of gold that you learn and you earn at the same time, by really getting to know yourself, knowing what your soul is. When you learn the way that you work and you trust and believe in the process of time, patience, and work ethics, don't have to say a word. Let's go from the side. Can you see better from my little cluttered mess back here? This is what happens sometimes. You can have a clutter and it's fine. Okay, here we go. So again, hi, how are ya? All right, so we're from the side, and I'm just gonna share with you what I did last time. I do have a sweatshirt on, and my tummy may show. I apologize if that is offensive, but I do have my shoulders engaged to where they're very tight, and you can see I can do things on this sideways, and maybe you can see this way. I can straddle, tap, circle back, circle up. It's really cool, and it's a great stretch. And right here I can push through my shoulders and back. Stretch, 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 stretch. And then one foot at a time. And this is so different, than what a lot of people think I'm doing for training the whole time. If I don't use my pole to do it, I can do it on the floor, and I really do enjoy doing headstands as well. I know some people are not really into that, but inversion to me is like the way I think I live my life 90% of the time. And I'm amazed right now that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm really engaged with my shoulders, straddle out. Point. Yeah, this is really good. Ab stretch. We can do more things. However, I was asked other things that you could do if you don't have a pole and you want to get this right here stretched. You don't always need anything but a tender touch just to make you feel better.
And you can even use your sole and your beautiful hands to poke in here. What's weird about that though is for some reason, maybe it's the way our brain is wired, I'm not sure. But like even the little massage thing that I put on my back and then I'll like sit there whenever I'm a passenger, I love that thing. Just plug it in to the back seat. It's really funny. But this right here will help stretch out your neck, and then you say no. Oh, and you feel it. To the other side. No. Say it with me, everyone. No. No. Alright, so that's like basic stuff like that. I really legit have to run, and I'm grateful that you're here. Thank you for stopping by. The Smart Girls Guide to Tinder Date Hottie is coming to you, so be ready for the party. That's right, us little smart girls. Well, I'm a smart mama, just remember that. I'm mama. You come here for peace, happiness, love, and gratitude. Mama is right here for you at the Morgan Casa, the Morgan Piggy Palace. This was kind of like a hybrid, like handstand challenge, little vlog, sit down, chit chat, talk situation, because it's light out and I have to get ready to go. However, I was just in the mood to do this today, and I'm so grateful that you showed up, and it warms my heart to pieces. And a lot of times you don't get to see me full straight out light where I am looking straight into your soul. And I truly mean how much I appreciate you. You are a rock star, a superstar, an angel in my heart. And I will see you manana. Just as I was finishing up cleaning the cribs, the piggies all decided to go to the kebabs, which I am mind blown because it has been a minute since, like, especially all three of them at the same time. Check it out. So she's on her kebab, and then you have Scratchy chewing on his. Itchy was on his kebab, and now he's like trying to eat her kebab. It is so funny how they do this. She's going in. Check it out. See, she's going ham. No pun. My sweet guinea piggy. She is going in. So funny. I'm a bit worried about Savage. I'm definitely going to make him a vet appointment tomorrow. So that is definitely on the horizon for him. He's just not, I mean, I understand he's an older gentleman. Check him out. Here he is. Look at that handsome little king. Oh, hi, baby. I love him to pieces. He is such a sweet piggy. Okay, check this out. I don't know if you can see it, like the ear flap. Now he went back deep. Okay, hold on. He went back into his little house a little bit. He's camera shy. And then Sweet Pea's having some hay. And then check this out. This is what is so funny. All right, let's see. Itchy getting in a fight with the water bottle. Itchy shoveled out bottle who's boss. And Scratch is right there. What are you doing, Scratch Attack? Are you back on the... He's back on the kebab. And then Itchmeister. I need to put some little pellets in there for you. Alright, opinion. Just opinion. Do you think that the pellets for the piggies, oh, look at that. At the same time they're giving themselves a little cleanup. Too cute. Okay, anyways, like, do you think that the piggy pellets are kind of like dry dog food? Do you know what I mean by that? Now, I'm not shaming anybody, oh my goodness, look at this, that feeds their dog food kibble. It's not that. It's just for me personally, I have noticed, oh my goodness, I have noticed that my piggies, there is this one pellet blend that they sell at Walmart, and I'm telling you, in 1 week, Offset had to have gained a pound. And think about how tiny these guys are. I'm serious. He got so freaking fat, it wasn't even funny. And I wonder, the more pellets I give them, and they're not really that big into vegetables, the pinkos. Now, hold up. See, take a look. Take a look. Oh, gosh. He just ran back. He knows. These piggies know, all right? I'm just saying that straight up. If you don't think so, well, then cool. But at the same time, you and me make we. This is the very first time they're doing all this stuff. Like, anytime I pick this up, this is not edited. And there he goes. Show him his boss. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put some more pellets in their bowls, finish up the cleanup, and yeah. Thanks for hanging out with us in the piggy palace. Itchy. Show that water his boss. There's our mat that we tried yesterday. Like, it legit lasted, what, 5 minutes? These kids. What are you gonna do with them? All right, Love and Light. It's where you going? I'm getting a snack too. And Queen here is having a sip of her water. Yeah, it's a great day. And now it's time. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I'm just obsessed. Now it's time to turn the camera off, girl, and go do some Cinderella duties. Woo! And a leaping lizard right at the end. That was the finale. Oh, he's like, no, they're not done. I'm showing this water who's boss. All right, boss. This is definitely a different vibe today. However, you know what? That happens. Look at that. Eating the kebab from the hammock. Talent. Pure talent. Oh, scratchy scratching. All right. All right, I'll go now. Do you want to see more piggy videos? Hit me up. Check out the moon and the beautiful stars. It is so much clearer out this evening than it was for a few days there. I really wish I could capture the moon, man. It is freaking epic. So, let's look at the lights. Check it out. Absolutely stunning and beautiful. And just a huge thank you for sharing your time with me. You are absolutely magical. And I really appreciate your beautiful soul. Now it's time to get some sleep. After you count your sheep, wake up in the morning, make memories. Okay, girl, stop singing. Love and light, thanks for your grace. Mwah.